Hello. Testing, testing, check 1, 2. How is everybody? How's things? It's me! We're here once again. Week 6. Major League Balatro. Welcoming everybody. It's a big one. We need these points against Ruffle today. Otherwise, we basically have no hope of qualifying for 4th place, which would be the bracket playoffs section. I'm alright. I'm doing alright today. I'm very overdue a shave. I'm very aware of it. And I've got cold hands because it's just been really, really cold for September over here in Wales. It's been like lows of 5 degrees C at night, which is like unfathomable to me, but you know. I'm alright. I'm surviving. The sun's out, which is better than it being... Like, we had rain for like 3 straight weeks. It was terrible. Working on your D&D build, trying to get something fun. What class are you going to be, Mr. Murph? What kind of shenanigans you into? Yeah, no, the British weather right now is bonkers. But, like, my hands are just really cold. Which is not normally a problem I have, but... Today it's a problem. But my Wheel of Fortune hoodie, keeping me nice and toasty. Either a fighter or a rogue, but my buddy sent me a build that looks super lucky. And I get a bunch of free rolls a day that also seems fun. Oh, fancy. Yeah, no, the storms were terrible. It was like a month ago on a Saturday, we just had water pouring into our dining room, which is not what you want for an indoor space. You want the indoor space to not have the outdoor weather in it. But so far now, things are better. We had a roofer repair some of the roof and it's not so bad. I'm going to be a fighter gnome. Get the barbarian to throw you at stuff. Barbarian, improvised weapon, gnome, thrown, ranged attack roll. Then you're within 5 feet to make your melee attacks. Everyone's a winner. Like, get like an extra sharp pointy helmet and just become the javelin, you know? Right, let's go to this screen. I want to change that and this and that. Oh, don't do this. I hate it when it clicks away from the source that you're using when you click between one window and the next window. It's the most frustrating thing. Oh, I fixed it. It's fine. I had my assumption about how the other thing works the wrong way around. Everything's fine. I've played probably a couple 100 hours of Dungeons and Dragons by now. And it's some of the most fun you can have with people around a table if you've got the right group for it. Like, I can imagine there's a lot of people that, like, it's not so fun to play with, either because, like, they're arsehole center of attention, or, like, they just don't get it enough to, like, really embrace the whole thing, which is, like, a totally valid way to play. But, like, when you find just the right group of people who hit just, like, the same wavelength as you, it's magical. Right, 4 minutes. I think I'm just going to go to the little boys' room one last time before Ruffle gets here. And then hopefully we're all on time, ready to get the game going. So I will be back in 1 minute, and then we'll see where we're at with the room for playing with Ruffle for Game 6. I'll be right back. Enjoy chair. And he's back. Ah. Hello, here from Mr. Magpie Buds, already watching Ruffle Two Things Collide. Ah, Mr. Magpie. He's a interesting fellow, isn't he? Great game, though. Right. Discord. Game room 2. Connected. Press this button to check that I can mute and unmute myself. It will. I can. Good. It's weird being in game room 2 because Bear and Raren are in game room 1, but that's fine. Okay, sounds fine. Okay. Had me worried. Right, I make Discord as small as I can. I can see chat, I can see my window. Everything seems to be fine. On a brand new mouse today, we've swapped from the previous mouse that was at this desk to this Ching purple number. So if I misclick, it's totally the new mouse's fault, not mine. Nothing to do with me. As ever, when Ruffle gets in here, you guys will have to let me know how his audio volumes are. Make sure that you can hear him nice and clearly in our PvP bit. And then I need to see if I can win the 6th coin toss in a row of the series. Because so far, I've not lost a coin toss. Here he is.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
You know what? It's been a bit of a frantic morning, so I've just finally been able to catch my breath. My usual routine got kind of thrown on its head a little bit, but well, that's all right.
Well, I hope nothing terribly impactful for life is occurring, but I won't make you share.
No, nothing major. Just a bunch of small annoyances that stacked up.
It's always the way.
Yeah. I did, however, have just finished scarfing down the most American lunch possible in the form of a double cheeseburger. So
oh, it's classic.
I don't know. I've got nothing but America and cholesterol coursing through my veins right now.
Well, if you want to let that slow you down this afternoon, by all means.
I don't know about that. It's given me the patriotic fuel that I hopefully need for this second American Revolution I'm about to take part in.
You say that, but I don't know anything about the first American Revolution because our country is so old and historied. Your revolution doesn't even account to what we learn in school.
Oh, it's a mere speck on the timeline that is the British Empire.
Like I took history at school in like 14, 15, 16-year-old school because I also don't know what you call your age groups of schooling years and sophomores and freshmen, and I don't understand any of that business either. But we studied America in so much as that we studied Native American history, the cowboy trade, and history of medicine in like old America, like cutting holes into people's skulls to let the bad spirits out and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We're working on going back to the good old days where that's just the government sanctioned form of solving issues. So we'll have the privilege of reliving that soon.
Let's hope it's not too rough over there, but we won't get into that.
Instead, we can just play the silly card game. How are you doing today, by the way?
I'm doing quite well. I've got some cold hands today, which is not usually an affliction I suffer with, but it's been uncharacteristically chilly for September over here.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a pretty mild summer for us as well. So, not too many days in the triple digits, which that is Fahrenheit. So, I know that would be like devastating for folks that use Celsius.
Oh yeah, if it hit like, I don't know, 37, 42, whatever that works out over here, we would just die.
Yeah, I can't even imagine if it hit triple digits in Celsius, what would happen.
Oh, if it hit, I was talking about Fahrenheit, but yeah, triple digits in Celsius, we'd just boil.
You're right. Can't have that.
No, not at all.
All right. I do have a room code for you.
Lovely.
And unlike last week when Zano's fancy overlay crashed my entire computer, we should be safe from that this time. But if you'd like to do the honors of flipping a coin whenever you'd like, I will pick tails because it never fails.
All right, but I should let you know I've won 5 coin tosses in a row.
I should let you know that I've lost probably 4 coin tosses in a row flipping or calling tails. So, so we've got to regress to the mean at some point.
In my last game, I made Zano was casting. I made him toss the coin, and I let Justin call the coin toss, and I still won.
All right. The streak's got to break at some point.
Right, so you have called tails.
I sure have.
Let me change my scene so that chat can witness what occurs on the phone if the camera will focus. Right, first one doesn't count because that's loading the page. Here we go. Right.
With a proper coin and everything. Yeah. Wow.
Oh no, I've just got the old app on the phone. Right. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Our survey says it's heads.
Oh my god. One of these days I'll win a coin flip. I think it's been since week 1 or 2.
Well, I'm 6 for 6.
All right.
I think if I get 7 for 7, I win a prize, but I haven't discussed that with Zano yet.
Yeah, we can make sure to run that by him and get that on the. I mean, at least a hat or something, right?
Yeah. Right. I need to think about what decision I'm going to make now because I never think this far ahead on these decision bits.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Well, last week, who did I played Bear, I think? Bear or Bean? One of the 4-letter Bs. And I had an index card that listed everything that they had picked at every stage across the first 4 games. And that did me no use, so... I thought maybe doing homework would help, but apparently not.
It never helped me.
Is the problem because you're the host, I can't see the list of decks, and then I have to just kind of go into the mind palace to think of what I want to play?
Yeah, that might be it, sorry.
No, you're all good. Let's do... Trying to think of all the decks. Let's get weird, and we'll do... Are we going to get weird? No. Decisions. I was threatening myself with picking green deck just to go out of left field, but... Who wants that?
Yeah, especially for the first match of the day.
What's the one that's to the left of Plasma?
Anaglyph.
Left of that?
Painted?
No, it all just sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's do the one where you start with Telescope and you only get 1 consumable slot.
Okay, Nebula deck. All right.
There you go. Let's do that.
All right. God, now I've got a tough decision. Let's see. I think I'm going to go Gold Stake here. I haven't had a great track record on Gold Stake, but with Nebula deck, I think it makes sense for me.
Alrighty.
All right. If you're ready, I'll go ahead and blast us off, and I wish you good luck.
You too. I'll see you in 6 rounds.
Yep. Good luck to you.
You too. Get Discord up. I need to change this back to that. I need to get Discord up. Discord up. This one, that one. I am muted. Everything is fine. We're working. Great. Small blind, right. Video game. Think about the video game. Make good decisions. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 jacks. 2 10s, 2 9s. Or we just go spades. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Find a spade. Any spade. Thank you. Alright, we just have to make loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of really good decisions in a row, which isn't hard at all, right? Not you. Not you. Guess we're starting here. If it wasn't gold stake, I might not start here, but we're going to start here, and we're not taking crafty, so that's going to be a hoot. Yeah, I'm just not taking those. 6543. I'm using discards. I'm not going to try and farm money here. That would be ludicrous. Clubs or straight. Guess clubs. I'm already so uncertain of everything. Oh, this is terrible. Thank goodness. We could just get 2 diamonds now. Everything will be fine. Or an 8-4. 4, 5, 6, 7. No 3. No 8. 4, 4, 7 doesn't cut it. We need a diamond. We did not get a diamond. Wow. We're down a life. That's really rough. I would have just taken the money. Oh god, and now we have to get through this big blind. The same. He's down to 3 lives as well. Okay. We're in the same boat. The same awful, awful boat. I think I'd rather take a level in flush. And try and get 600 points. He's on the small blind again. Clubs are debuffed. How much is a flush worth to me now? If I can get 100 times 6, that would be enough. So I'm going to play this. Try and get 2 hearts. Pair of kings. 20 times 2 is 40. We get $5 back. He's timed me already. That's horrendous. It has to be Wrath here. Oh! What noise did I just make? Spades. Doesn't matter right now. Doesn't matter. Alright. Play spades really fast. My hand is so cold. And we took a level in flush already. And be warmer. We have $2, so we're not doing anything here. Diamonds. Do we look for more money by playing cards? Yes. Should have probably done that on the small blind as well. Can I please have 2 diamonds back now? I cannot. That's terrible. You better give me a diamond. Thank God. Right, back to spades. $6. Do I Hierophant here just to try and win now? Sure. I mean, if he doesn't have Ancient, we're probably ahead, right? So maybe I just take the dollar. He's on 3 lives as well. We got 30 seconds. I guess I'm just going to take the interest. Hello.
Hi. What's
What?
going on here?
I just really am in love with the number 3.
Well, you and me both.
I was worried for myself, and then I checked and like, oh, we're in the same boat. Everything's fine.
Yeah. We may not still be in the same boat because things are not good still over here.
Yeah, it's a weird, wacky, wonderful time, for sure.
I can't believe Zeno would do this to us. Okay, yeah. That's not surprising. So you got something. I still, it's possible that my Joker pool is completely empty still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have diverged significantly, I feel.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Yep.
All right, I have to remember, I have one... I couldn't have bought that Hierophant anyway, because we have one consumable slot. This is important to remember. Do we take Chaos, though? Before we do, because we have 10 for interest. Do we take a Cartomancer? It's 5 tarot cards, which is not super strong. I need to use this Strength card at some point. This is 2. I could take this for 6, do that for 2, but no. We'll just take 2 interest. Find something else interesting. Hearts? These are not hearts. I should also look for something I want to use this Strength card on, which is probably a couple Jacks if I can find it. Or a Queen and a Jack. Looking for hearts, we're looking for hearts, we're looking for hearts. Do we even win? Let's do the 2 queens. Now we got a bunch of kings. Does this even win? Is a fantastic question. Just, but if Roppel's in trouble, he could be in real trouble. He's still on 2. Let's take our free roll. Open up a Boom Pack, because we need some score from somewhere. Lusty's not it. Not right now. Are we big blinding next? We are. 4,800 is so many points that we don't have. Oh, this is gross. And I hate it. Alright, that helps a lot. Should have done a different one first. I'll do a full house level in case we have to play like something with the kings we made. And this is also really gross, but it's a way for us to possibly make money. And there's 50 chips, which, boy, do we need it right now. Clubs. Do I just play this anyway? No. I play this and try and get 2 face cards back. Right, well, we don't have face cards to get rid of. Order doesn't matter. I don't have a discard. Alright. With the extra, we're still doing just about okay. We're on spades. We're in debt. That's humongous. Thank you, credit card. Free reroll. We're on spades, so we probably do this. Sell that, because it's rental. Take that for the spadage. I can't afford this. Hello again.
You know, I don't mean to brag, but I do have jokers now.
I have debt.
Oh, yeah. I encountered that as an option as well.
It's an option I embraced out of fear.
That is, I mean, maybe you're the real American between us.
Alright, GG's.
Oh, no. Alright. Well,
See you soon.
GG's to you.
Okay, a negative splash for $1 means that we could, like, always play stuff on Ancient, but our economy's already shot. We just have to get through one more round. Really, I need this to be a spade again, at least. That's bad. That's not what I need. I cannot open this Mega Standard Pack. I just can't. As much as I want to, I can't. Can I? How much is this? We just scored 25,000. The blind is 9,000, but we don't have the spades working. There's 4 turns on this, which is okay. I'm just going to take a round. We're on clubs now. Get the jack of clubs. Right, without the malt card here, the order doesn't really matter, I believe. But we scrape by. He's playing the big blind. Hearts. I'm gonna buy this on the off chance it becomes spades. Oh, or we could do that and then have 2 shots at spades or diamonds in the next round. But if we don't make it, we're kind of just like really boned. But like our economy is in the toilet, so you know there's that too. So I think we either have to win right now or we don't win, basically, which is like a really terrifying place to be. So we are working on heart. Also, we actually have to win this round, which the points might not be there. Which would be really bad. Couple more hearts. Just a few. Couple kings would do. Maybe. There are 5 hearts left. Do I hold an ace? I could play like a spade flush if I had to. And that might just get us there. What a strange looking hand. Well, we can put the diamond up. We can put the spade up. Is this enough? I have no idea. I should really figure it out. We got 2 minutes to think. 2 malt. 5 malt. 8 malt. This works for that. So we should do that. 5. 5, 7.5. 7.5. 10, 15. 15, 22 times 20. 10 times 20. It's 200. That can't be right. Oh, it's 60. I might just have to punt. Or I can make a spade flush, but I don't freaking know. I didn't double because of photograph, so we're probably fine. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that was horrible. I'm going to do this. We're on clubs, which is the bad one. That's a damn shame that we're on clubs. We could judgment. Or we could hierophant some clubs. Oh, that's just terrible. Terrible timing. Hello again.
Hi. How are things looking for you right now?
Ah, just so bizarre. Like, worse than they certainly could.
I know what you mean, and I have no one to blame but myself, unfortunately.
I'm just wondering if I'm ever going to get out of debt again.
Welcome to the American dream. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, you have nothing to be afraid of?
I don't know if I believe that.
Well, that's what I have.
Yeah.
The
So
rest-
I think I know what maybe you did. Did you rip a judgment last ante, perhaps?
Judgment. I'm talking about the Wraith from the very first round.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I fumbled the order on that and wasn't able to take it, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter what I play now, does it? He says to himself, just thinking if there's like anything that matters here. I don't think it does. All right, GG's. See you again very soon.
Yes. GG's to you.
Fibonacci, actually solid. Problem is, we have to get rid of loyalty card for it. Because I can't afford it if I take credit card. This is on spades. If it gets to diamonds, I'll be very happy. Is this better than this? It's a fantastic question. That's a great question. For it, I don't like this. I really have to synchronize with everything, and I just can't play that game right now. Also, this keeps us alive through all the blinds, which is like a big deal. Alright, spades. We have a world card if we absolutely, absolutely need it. Oh, come off it. Wow. Three, three, eight, ace, king. That doesn't matter, I think. Does it win? It better win. It wins, but like not by tons. Alright, we got diamonds, so we could consider a skip here. Reroll start at 0 next shot. We get a glass ace, or we could do the king. We probably just do the king. Let's get rid of. What have we got already now? We've got more spades and everything else. But the 6 is a bad card, and the 10 is a bad card, but we're on diamonds. I guess we just leave this. And we do a king of diamonds face card. And then we skip. He's playing the big blind. I doubt he loses this big blind. But like... I'm so sorry, I haven't looked at chat in like 20 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been so zoned in on what's going on. I'm keeping this diamonds and this diamonds like working together with Fibonacci and then a face card, and we have one glass diamond. So this is like our Hail Mary. Unless he loses on this big blind right now, because we have 2 lives. He hasn't sped through the big blind in like 0 time at all. Hello.
Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't draw hearts
Dang.
at all. I had like the past 2 rounds. I just whiffed on every heart draw consistently. So
as you can see, I had the Ancient Joker.
Yeah.
So I got that.
It's a good looking setup.
Yeah, it's been perilous because I've had no money for 5 rounds.
So the icing on the cake was the hand, right, like my last flush that I was finally able to draw. It was my second to last hand, despite, you know, fixing towards hearts. I hit the $20 on the money, and I was finally going to recover my econ, and I came up like 2.5K short.
No, I just one round ago I got this Fibonacci. That let me scrape through the last blind because I wasn't getting through that without it. Then I was just on diamonds in that shop, and so I was like, okay, I can skip to the big blind, into the finale, have diamonds synchronized with my ancient. I've just literally in the last shop made 1 glass king of diamonds, and I was like, I either win now or I don't win, and then your big blind went terribly.
Yeah, it was. Well, it wasn't even just the big blind. I drew so few hearts in the small blind that I had to throw a glass heart, which then of course broke.
Yeah.
And then so I was down even more hearts and just like could not hit, unfortunately.
Well, you picked gold stake. Is all I can say.
Yep. And I continue to regret doing so every single time. So I'm going to drop us down to white stake.
Okay. That means I get to pick the deck. Let's do... again, decisions. So many decisions. Or if I just pick gold stake and then we're in a stalemate in the menu for the rest of time.
That's definitely a move.
I mean, I'm tempted by the if it ain't broke, don't fix it of Nebula again.
Yeah.
No, let's do Plasma.
Okay.
Get some variety in. Chat's like, do black deck, do black deck.
Yeah.
We're not doing black deck.
Going non-Dre mode.
Right, I shall ready up.
Alright. Good luck to you. Hopefully this one has a much better start than the last.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, good luck. Alright, I don't have my index card that had all of my hand rank values for getting min-max value in Plasma deck, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Show me a 9 or a 10. That'll do. No, he's probably going to go quite fast early. I mean, Plasma deck, this isn't very good. We can either rip the pack or we can take the interest, which is my kind of preferred line, is to try and hold onto the interest as long as you can on Plasma. So I'm going to stick with my guns here. Get my $2 dues. No and no. We rip a mega standard pack. Okay, this was totally worth it. Must play 5 cards. I want to see that purple seal if I could. We are not going to see it, are we? Oh, baby. Discard trip 5s. Temperance. I mean, it's a tarot card. It'll block tarot cards in the shop. What do we do here? Jumbo Spectral. He's in the small blind again. Polychrome, big hand. I guess we do this if we have any chance at cloning that card. It's worth it. A Deja Vu is certainly worthwhile. Or, well, there's nothing here that I'm like super set on Deja Vuing over and over. So I guess another medium is good. It's on a 5 right now. 8's closest to like a big number that I want to see. So another purple seal is pretty big, really, all things considered. Big blind, 1600. I don't think we need to roll down just yet. The King of Diamonds. King of Clubs, sorry, was our fancy one. King of Clubs. King of Clubs was the fancy one. There it is. My hand is really cold. Now we look for purple seals. Oh, why is my hand so cold today? Play. Looking for club and purple seals. We find both. Empress. We're just going to hold it to block power generation in the shop. 4,000 points with that particular flush. Uh, we need to think about getting something going. Eventually. $4 per round, or we want to use the discards, so... We open another Mega Standard Pack. First one was really good, but I'm worried about just not having any jokers for the rest of time. Big blind, big blind. I guess I'm gonna hold, and then I might sell one of these to get to 15 for $3 of interest. He's timed me. Get the king immediately out of the gate, which is lovely. Need to find some clubs. Yeah, we might use temperance. Still need to find some clubs. This won't be enough. Right, we'll use temperance for 3. Sun card is certainly something that I don't think I care about. Do I make non-clubs into hearts, or do I sell it? I'll make some more hearts. Look for one more club. Alright, we have no more things to discard for. So saving our last discard doesn't matter. We actually have economy! A weird place to be. $28. Smiley face doesn't do tons on plasma. Let's open this. Another foil king is humongous. Cryptid! Ah, we tried. We tried. Is there any point in making more of like a random set of jacks? I don't think there is. I think it's a fool's errand. That, or I guess we have an ace of hearts. I could make like jacks of hearts and then cryptid them and try and go for lush 5 of jacks, but why would I not just try and do kings right now? So I'm going to weirdly skip. And then this is the last time to see these jokers in this queue. Do I want this? No. Do I want Sly for a pair? Maybe it wins rounds. Hello.
Hello.
What interesting times we live in.
Yeah, it seems that way. Seems that way. I don't mean to brag, but I do have jokers this time.
I don't mean to brag, but I don't have debt this time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought that was going to be a permanent facet of your game plan here.
I don't know what it is about this day, but my hand continues to be unbelievably cold, and I don't know what I can do about it. It's genuinely discomforting, uncomfortable.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant. Maybe a
pour
heated
over this
mouse?
mouse. It's just
Do they make
this
those?
one day. Maybe a glove. Alright, you got through those pretty swift.
I had much more kind draws than I'm used to. but do worry about what you may be cooking up over there.
Well, we'll see if the deck wants to give me what I'm looking for, which is always a fun prospect.
I know that game.
Alright, let's see how this does then.
I think I can take a wager. yeah. That it was even up for debate probably means I'm gonna lose it here. GG's.
GG's. Okay, we have money. There is a crystal ball. We scored 22,000. The rounds this time, 4 and 6. Looking okay. I'd like to open these tarot cards. More spades. Or gold card. I guess we take this king and just go gold card on it, because I'd like to make more of that king if I find it, for sure. Not super exciting, but it's fine. This will still be here in a while. We're looking for purple seals. That is what we are doing. We are discarding purple seals. Is what we are doing. Can I win without playing all the kings? Well, now I almost certainly can. Let's do this and that. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the gold. Any gold to hold? Do I want to get an extra $1 of interest off of this? Sure. Chance for more spades. And sure. Now I could play flush 5 and get the planet card into the rotation, so that seems worth doing. Still get to the interest cap. He has timed us once again. DNA. Hello, DNA. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 king of spades. We have a glass king of spades. Do I want this voucher right now? We got a big blind to do, so no. I was like, oh, we're under the timer. We must be under, like, big threat. Right, now I want to discard to find the really good kings. What would I rather have another one? Of one of these, I suppose. Because I still want to have a chance to discard the purple seals, too. Probably could have gotten rid of one more card there. I honestly have no idea what we score with 4 of a kind right now without the other foil card. So I'm going to not get the $3 here and play quads. 11,000. I have no idea where I'm at. Well, I've got money. That's more spades. That's more money. That's just something I'm going to do. Am I going to roll once? I am. Worth it. And we probably leave that there right now.
Hello.
Hi. My Joker situation is not getting much larger than the previous Jokers that I owned.
I don't know about that, but I mean, I found a couple at least. Not to brag.
You got more than one?
You don't?
I mean, I got two, but your reputation was to not have many.
That was last round, and we saw how that worked. So let's let's move on from that one, maybe.
Now we just got to find out if the deck is going to give us the things we want to see or not.
I love that game.
It's my favorite. That's a bigger number.
Yeah, I did say I found some stuff.
You did. You did say you found some things. Alright, well this is all I have.
Okay.
Alright, see you soon.
Good luck.
Oh. That's intriguing. Runner is too little too late, for sure. This we can buy next round if there are things to go with it. Lines right now, 10 and 15 should be fine. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Right. Discard. Discard. That. That's lovely to see. Oh, do I want to play one card? I guess I do want to play one card. I'd rather just have more Kings of Spades. There's my other purple seal. I mean, the glass will do. For sure. Now how do I play this? It's a great question. I might as well discard, because I can't play and then discard after. Discard this. Okay. This doesn't risk my glass. I don't get more money out of it, but it doesn't risk the glass, and that's important to me. Oh, the $20 hit is huge. Okay, now we buy this. Nothing interesting. No queens. Yes, I do this. Oh my god. I think I know what I have to do. Just do I have the strength to do it? Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. We have to win. How big is this blind? 15,000. We're on the clock already. Okay. Stuff's going on. So much stuff is going on. Let's make you that. Let's discard this. Let's use this. Let's discard that. We play these. We play these. Okay. We've got 5 of them. I'm worried about just how much we're actually scoring with like not much else going on. Like I'll play the glass if I really feel like I have to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the 210. Yes. I'm going to sell that to get over an interest marker. I hope this is enough points. Yeah, it was enough points. Nothing broke. We have 40 seconds to do this shopping. King. Skip. Should have sold something before opening the other pack. Sell this. Roll one. No, contains a flush. But would I rather have riffraff options? Contains a flush. Really putting me down to the wire there on the timer.
Yeah, sorry about that. Zeno's been bullying everyone into using the timer.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm not even here doing math.
Yeah, and I do play, I think, abnormally quickly, so sorry about that.
That's alright. I had good practice with Justin. Justin played so fast.
Oh yeah, he zooms. He was on a tight timeline with Roarin last week and was zooming even faster during that one. That number just did not stop climbing. What was going on there?
There's an overflow bug in the code where when I play numbers, they go bigger.
Okay.
I got local thunk drunk and made him code it in just for me.
That's, I have seen, I think, photographic evidence of you having a drink with him, so that could be it.
That is correct. We enjoyed a wonderful weekend in Oxford.
I love what they're doing with their commas there.
Oh my. You've cooked something I haven't.
Nice change of pace from last game, please.
I mean, at least I had enough score to know that I wasn't going to make this and I can not put stuff at risk and make some money, but... Yeesh.
Yeah. Yeah, it does reveal a bit of information.
Alright, I got some catching up to do.
Seems that way, yeah, but things can turn around quickly, so good luck.
Good luck. So he obviously found re-triggers that I didn't find, I assume. Because, like, I don't have any red seals yet. And this is what I'm working with here. Vigil. Not really what I want. Really. Now let's sell. We could use... I'd rather have lucky on this. We could sell a moon card. We can do a devil card. Then we can see if we get a hollow hallucination. Hollow hallucination? That's the one. You heard. Let's go. Spades on these. Glass Queen. Jupiter, delayed gratification. I'm gonna sell these and hope that riffraff. Well, that helps. Now I need the retrigger stuff very badly. One more glass, please. There you go. We could do this first. Then... Nice. Got no qualms with that. Am I just going to win already? Do I want... Oh, I guess I want to do this first. Of course I do. I don't want to play this and risk the glass, but I want to find more stuff to discard. So that leaves me playing like this ace high. And this pair. Okay, do I just do this? Four of a kind probably wins, right? I really should know numbers better. I'm just going to play them all to see where we're at, because we got a load of Glass Kings now, and we get double $20! And nothing broke! Okay. Still so much catching up to do. This... $15 is not bad, but this death is lovely. Give me a level. No. Each king held in hand gives 1.5x mult. Okay. Let's do a big blind. Let's start here. I guess I'd rather have Harriet Kings now. More timer. Okay, it's about what I want. I don't have a glass foil card yet, which is kind of a bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably fine. Doesn't show me what my big score was, does it? I should have sold this because it wasn't making anything as we came into the round. This must win, right? Must. Still nothing is broken, which means none of his glass cards have broken, I presume. If that queue is working that way. Honestly. Don't know if this is better, but I'm taking it. Holographic Steel Jack. No. Levels in Flush 5. No. No, no. We are on the boss blind. Dig the queue a bit. I mean, it's not going to be the difference maker, is it? +1 hand size. This is 3x. This is an additional 1.5x with +1 hand size. Doesn't really seem worth it, does it? Hello again.
Hi. How did that round look for you?
Like, I got a little stronger, but I didn't get like 100 million stronger, I'm sure.
You wouldn't be like bean baiting me, would you?
I'm not familiar with this verb.
Bean has a tendency to just simply lie
Oh.
about what his build is. To, I don't know, set undue confidence.
What if I just told you exactly what my build was?
I'd be inclined to believe you. I'd want to believe you. I also saw some jokers that were deeply concerning for me in the shop. So
I mean, I'm almost certain I can't post 100 million, so I don't know if it's worth risking all of my stuff to try.
I'll be honest with you, I'm almost certain I can. So
yeah, I don't think a 2.25 Baron is going to do it.
okay, yeah. Yep. That is deeply concerning.
Oh yeah, that was not worth it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. Based on the words you just said.
I mean, if our queue works in the same manner.
Yeah.
Though I don't know how many glass you've played just to get here. Oh yeah, that's bigger.
Yeah, well, your reaction did make me hold back a little bit.
Alright, well, me and my one life will see you soon.
Yeah, good luck to you.
You too. Okay, we are pretty boned, I think. Like, we need to find all of the retriggers yesterday. And like, we've been very lucky up till now on our stuff. So the fact that more glass hasn't broken up to this point does seem miraculous. 13,000 with all these kings. $8,000. Another 8,000. Nothing worth having to discard. High card king, I think, just wins. Because we did 10,000. We did like 18,000, and then we did... Oh, we had two more glass cards. We had two more cards from the Glass Kings that we generated. I don't know anymore. Yeah, it was pretty close. One broke, but here we are. Foil scary. Like, it's not gonna be 1,000,000 points, is it? It's just not. How do we want to do this? I guess I'm just doing one of these. $14,000 for that high card. Alright, I think we're going to be going to game 3 here very soon. Last time we played a pair of kings, and that was just about okay. This was so much more than okay. Right. Permit. Standard pack. We on PvP now? Yes. Roll down. Roll it all down. Dusk Hanging Chad. Ready? Nope. Not even close. Right, talk me through how you're posting these giant numbers then.
Well, I'm a little bit scared that we're not through this yet, but oof. I did get a rather early hack.
I don't think I saw a hack ever.
I think it was the first shop.
Oh, was it in the first booster pack?
Maybe.
Because I skipped
I'm having a
that
hard-
to maintain the dollar of interest to try and get my economy online faster. So that was possibly my mistake.
I normally do that, but I got burned by it like one singular time. And I'm just like, okay, I cannot afford to let my opponent get a resource that I don't see.
Yeah.
And so I stopped doing it from then. If I were just like going for a high score run on Plasma deck, there's no world where I open that, but PvP is a little bit different.
For sure. Well, at one point I had 2 DNAs, and it has not helped me.
Yeah, the DNA has helped me a bit. Alright, well, here's what I've got.
Yeah, you got me.
Were you able to get the Baron build going, or was it a little bit too late?
No, like I've got in the deck, there are 22 kings.
Oh.
But my high card is not worth baroning. And I don't have... I have a photograph, scary face, an arrowhead, and a DNA. I haven't seen any other re-triggering at all. Not a red seal, not a joker.
I've been looking for it too. The other thing is that I did get right after I opened the hack, the first spectral card had that deja vu that allowed me to deja vu that a 5. So I've had some red seal glass for a bit.
Alright, well, this is the best I was ever going to have, and it wasn't going to be enough.
Oof. You know, if it makes you feel better, YouTube has decided to age restrict this very stream while it's happening.
That's rude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate for me. All right. Ooh. GG's.
GG's. Now I get to pick first again.
Yes, you do.
Alright, in that case, I will take us back to Nebula deck.
Okay. And I will keep us on white stake.
Okay.
Because I'm scared of going gold stake now. Because my track record is terrible with it. So we're just kind of merging these past 2 matches in the middle.
Yep. All the marbles. Like, if I don't win this,
right.
I can't get enough points to find 4th place in the league. So this is where my league makes it or breaks it.
Okay. If either way, it's nothing personal, but like I also kind of need points after I played.
Oh yeah,
how I played last week. So
and obviously, the more points you get, the better your bracket slot. The who you play in the rest, right?
I mean, I'm just trying to hang on to 3rd or 4th place at this point. So.
All right,
I've got a tough match against Zeno next week, so
that'll be a tough one for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
You too. I will see you in 6 rounds. Okay, we're not doing that. White stake. 1 slot. Clubs, hearts. I guess the clubs, because a 9-8 is worth way more. This is 17, this is 14. Watch me get a bunch of hearts. There they are. Ah. Never punished. Just barely not punished. Alright, is the lesson that I should open this buffoon pack then? Well, on not the other thing, we should. That. Like last time I was in debt, it was terrible. But I guess I'm doing this. Got no tarot cards. So, you know, there's that. I'm just going to have to muddle through, I think. Diamonds. Yeah, we picked medium because we didn't have any of our kings that we were already hoping to work towards, I think. No kings or queens. Alright, that's 300 points. Can we find 150 points? 8s and 6s. 1 8, 1 6, 2 3s. 9 spades. Trying to find 3 spades seems rich. Watch me find the other 6. No. Never punished. We can Mystic Summit or we can Jumbo Buffoon. Guess we're doing this. This or this, right? Problem is, 6th Sense, we don't have room to hold multiple tarot spectral cards. But it's also the most interesting thing to do. We need that to get through the blind. A single 6. If first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it. That's a nice one. We should definitely put that on something. Could we build up 4 of a kind that fast? This was very greedy. Very greedy. Alright, we'll do this, I guess. Oh god, it's way too early for that. It's so early. But we could get the guy that makes like all your hand into the same card. I need a single 6. Ouija. Aura's not bad. I have to aura if I want. Oh no, we don't have the blue seal, so we don't care. The ace of spades. Egg. What planets have we played so far? 3 full houses. Where are we? Big blind. Egg. Looking for a 6 and not playing it until we've moved aura out of our zone. Alright. No single 6 to play. So I'm just going to look for a full house. We're not going to find a full house. We are going to find a full house. And we're going to find a blue seal king. So we have to play the aura. What do I play the aura on? Great question. Let's do a queen of diamonds, I guess. Play the full house, get the level. Ace of spades does that. Did I just put no consideration into getting interest at all? I guess I've got an egg. Plus 16. And an egg. Sure. Temperance. Temperance for 15. Or some glass. Or a tarot card. I'm going to take the 15 this early, I think. Am I? Okay. Well, that was bonkers.
Yeah, kind of a wild early game setup, isn't it?
Bit of everything.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it is confirmed that we're playing on the same seed. So that's good to know, I suppose.
It's always reassuring.
Oh yeah. Look at me go.
He's going.
I scored literally hundreds of points.
Sometimes it's all you need.
Many such cases.
It has been said. Alright, well I got you. It's just about how much I got you, I think.
Yeah, I was anticipating that would probably be true. Still working on setting things up a little bit here. Now that number just keeps climbing. Okay.
See you again soon. Okay. I want that. I want that. I can't afford anything. I could with an egg. How many sixes have we got left? One, right? Yeah, 1 6. Ace of Hearts. We have an Ace of Hearts. Yeah, I was so focused on the king, the queen, and whether I played the glass or not. I was just like, oh, the 2-pair makes it, and I completely whiffed on playing the third ace that I totally should have played. No 6. Ace of Heart. I'm seeing chat on rare occasion. 5 of diamonds. Like other streams, I'd look at it a lot more, but right now I'm just A, concentrating so much, and B, you run the risk of like a troll coming in and saying things they shouldn't. No 6s here either. A temperance for 21 though. Humongous. Do we take the showman? I really want the last of the 6 cents value. We get a second idol. Dusk would do it. What do we get rid of the dusk? Probably the showman then. I guess I could have opened this first and figured that out. Where are we? Big blind. We can buy that after. Get our interest. Looking for the last 6 and the 5 of diamonds. Alright, no sign of it. Just going to play this. Alright, fine. No, and... maybe? Alright, we tried. No. Oh my. Okay, that is something we definitely take. Is it time for this situation to end? Where are we? Have we done the big... yeah. Definitely buy this. We wonder if he found it. If I sell this, it's not worth much having this. Like 2. The other jokers. All other jokers. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 9 is like nothing. I'm going to keep the egg. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Even more interesting times that we live in.
Yeah. Certainly. The times they are a-changin', I hear.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Ooh, okay.
A little spicy.
That did pretty well for you, it turns out.
See you again soon.
Yep, GG's.
GG's. Now, oh, hello. That's so good for, like, just getting through the deck. Should I be putting the 2 at the front with Idle, Hanging Chad, Dusk? Not even sure. I definitely want that. I'd like to look in these. We are on the small blind. And we're up 4-2. Probably money. Or we could try and start fixing cards into a single suit. Which suit? Viewer's choice. We just start making more clubs. I'll take the money. 2 of diamonds. We could take another $26. Because I'm not that invested in having more of this, but I'm invested in having more of the same thing. Or we use death now, and then hope to find a fool so that we can have a death to take with us. You know? Then we can make 2 of whatever our idle hit is. That we can take in a second. Two of diamonds again. I have a glass queen of hearts that I've entirely forgotten about. I want the even cards. That is not the 2 of diamonds. Here's a question. If I were just to dusk, do I win? With even Steven and the rest. Our full house is now 140 times 12. That's like 1,500 points on its own. So hard to like make this work right now. Plus 28. 140, call it 150 times 40. 150 times 10 is 1,500, times up by 4 is 6,000. Right, so an even full house is 8 grand. Ace of clubs, that's what we wanted to see. No temperance. We've been making more kings. So I can do this. Time to grab that? No. Even full house was 8 grand. We are not going to get a planet card here, and that's fine. Don't care about this, I think. Extra interest would be lovely. A negative banana, I think, is the play. We have to take this now. We're on the timer. I have to pee, but I have to wait. We could sell egg, go to $47, and take this and get $10 around. It's kind of big. We need it. Debatable. 2 minutes in this shop. It also gives us a chance to roll down through this shop specifically, if we care about doing that. Or we just wait to try and find more temperances for our egg value. Seven of clubs. Not ideal, but fine. A wild 7? No, but a wild ace or another king. Let's get another king of diamonds. Makes it harder to find like our random stuff, but it makes it easier for the idol to find something good later. Right, I guess we're going. Hello again.
Hello.
I see you two have 6 hands to play.
Yeah, it's quite a few to get through.
It is. What's even going on?
Oh, I'm just spamming hands right now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, I've I know what you mean.
All right, I will send this off for you.
All right. Good luck.
Brief moment of paranoia where I go, I've got a discard left. Should I be using it?
Yeah.
I don't think I need to.
I think you probably got it here, given how long it's taken.
Oh, I didn't press the button for a little while, but yes.
Oh, okay. But yeah. All right. That one life buff needs to happen here, right?
I wish you luck with it.
Thank you.
Okay. If the idol goes onto a card we like, we take it. Ugh. Temperance value? No, but we could death for $20, try and find another death. Oh, we could hermit for $20, try and roll into a death. Or we could get rid of another card. I'm gonna go with the money way of things. With this, we get to see 8 initial cards plus 45 more. We can see the whole deck if we have to. Is it sell egg and take mail and rebate? Open this for anything incredible. A re-triggering Ace of Hearts. One more card to get through, but at the same time, we can get through it. Take reroll surplus. Often forget that one, but solid. Red card just really wants to be picked. Alright, let's do a small blind. Discarding 4s, looking for a Jack of Hearts. Even full house made us 6 grand. $8, but all of this might be fine. Let's do that. Just see how this does. I guess I should have farmed for more mail and rebates, but being impatient. 4 of hearts is bad. Queen into a king and a 3 into a 4. Get rid of 2 and an 8. Get rid of a 2 and an 8, and then double my money. Hold this. No. No. Probably not. No. I'm going to hold the suit changer on the off chance this becomes a diamond after this round. Discarding 8th. This doesn't win, surely. Right, now we just have to win with our $43. We're not on a timer yet. The hand is not very pretty. We have 3 10s left. And we can see a fair few cards. Perfect. We play this. I'm not going to get the full house, but I'm going to hold the star card. Let this be a diamond. Any diamond. Spades. Got one of those. Well. Now we can have 3 of them. Do this. Do I just make these spades now? Because, like, what other spades am I going to see? I guess I could... If these 2 cards are at the bottom of the deck, I want to see the other spades, don't I? They're even, which is nice. Don't even know what I'm looking for now. Like, this is less good than this is, I think. Are we in the big blind going into the boss blind? We are. He's choosing a blind. He hasn't started the timer yet. I think 1 wild card with 5 8s is better than 1 death card. He's got 1 life left, right? Yes. Do we want something that isn't mail-in rebate? Maybe, but not these things. Not that either. We made 2 lucky 8s. Right, a level 10 full house with 3 8 of spades is the goal. Hello again.
Sorry about that. I forgot to hit the ready button.
That's quite all right. I did think I wasn't on the clock for once.
Yeah, I had to grab myself a quick cup of coffee. How are things looking on your end?
I don't know if swell would be an overstatement or an understatement.
Okay.
Just gotta get through all
Playing
of
your cards
these.
close to your vest, I suppose.
I gotta get through all these superfluous hands before there's an interesting hand.
Understandable.
Just don't make the mistake of playing one more hand than you thought you had and playing your best hand in like the -1 space and playing a mediocre hand on your last hand instead. You understood.
Yeah, I've never done that before. While we're talking about it, I'm just going to go ahead and let it fly.
Okay. That's a lot of points. I have no idea where I am in relation to that specific number.
Ain't that always the case, but it's not super easy to replicate necessarily. So, still have, you know, more of those pesky lives to get off of you. Even if I do survive this one.
Yeah, like if we had calculator, this would be the simplest thing in the world, but we don't.
Yep.
So I'm like, no, I guess it's this. Basically, it's like 4 of a kind, which is level 1, or a full house, which is level 10.
Yeah, I've definitely, you know, been paralyzed by those same decisions.
I guess I'm gonna play the 4 of a kind and see how things go. But I honestly have no idea what to expect. I got two lucky procs out of the first card, 3 lucky procs out of the first card.
Oh,
Could be a difference maker. I have no idea. Oh, it's nowhere close.
Okay. You had me worried there for a moment.
All right, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so don't time me too aggressively.
Okay, that's fair because I took my chance to do so a minute ago. So
All right, I appreciate it.
I'll pause on the timer this time.
Thank you so much. All right, be back in 1 sec. Okay, we have work to do. We have money, that's nice. Banana's dead. 9 of diamonds. Jacks into some queens. No, we have 1 queen in the deck, so let's not do that. 3 into a 4. Yeah, we're just making even stuff. Or we can make more spades. Or we could hangman. We don't need to hangman. More spades. 9 of diamonds. I regret not getting to like flush 5 sooner or something, but what can you do? I missed my egg. Alright, jacks. Oh, God. It's got weird fast. 9 of diamonds we have in hand. That's something. I would like to see 1 of my glass cards, which is King of Spades. Did I not have a glass queen, or did it break already? Or am I holding it? I guess it's a King of Spades. Maybe I played one already? Don't know. Yeah, we are very, very, very far away right now. 9 of diamonds. 9 of diamonds. Oh, I strengthened it into the king. There you go. That'll do it. Alright, we do not find the king. And I don't have a different king of spades to pick. So let's pick a red seal heart. Because I gotta pick something, I guess. 9 of diamonds. Show me the money. Can I just get one more 10, please? I mean, I'll hold the other king in case I have to play it, but it's not my first choice. Quad 9s and get a Mars, but that doesn't seem great either. One whapper thin 10. Also, like, didn't get any value from mail and rebate right now. Alright then. Ace of clubs. 1. No way to make clubs. How many? We got more spades than anything else. Like, we have time. That's what I have to realize. We have time to, like, deck fix into the perfect hand. Just he's already far ahead on getting to that perfect hand, you know? Discarding aces. Ace of clubs is... There's still 3 aces out there. Five of a kind kings. Do I want to make more king of spades? I guess I do. If it suddenly comes up on king of spades, I'll be grateful for it. I have no idea what an even-ended full house makes right now, but I guess we're going to find out. Oh, I don't have even Steven anymore. Alright, that was very bad. There are no 10s left. There are 2 4s left. The glass king. I don't want to play the glass king. I hope I win. If I don't win, I'm going to be very sad about it. This full house with Dusk active. Thank you, Lavenderwood. I appreciate it. Is this or I play the glass card? It's my only glass card, right? I'd rather lose a life than lose that glass card. And I did! Right, apparently not finding your card is bad. 9 of diamonds. We have 4 nines with 1 9 of diamonds. Big blind next? No! Jeez. Okay, that's bad. There's all of that. Lucky card. For $13. I'm gonna take the $13. Oh. How interesting. How very, very interesting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 king of spades, 2 king of clubs, 2 king of diamonds. If I can make this sync up, I'll be so happy.
Hello.
Hi. I traded a life to not have to risk a glass card, so that was the thing that happened.
Okay. I've made similar exchanges before, so I know how that can go.
But that last shop there was a real peculiarity.
Yeah, I was maybe hoping that it was not so appealing for you, but I think that was obviously wishful thinking. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on anymore, and it disconcerts me. Like, do you ever have too many options of just every single piece of minutia that you just kind of brain turns to soup, click buttons, look at big number?
All the time, yeah. All right, sorry. I had an unfortunate time for an ad to go off, so I'm gonna let people come back from that before.
You take your time on that.
Yeah.
I don't even have enough experience to track when those things happen. I'm just looking at Balatro.
Oh yeah, I just looked over at chat and saw a bunch of people saying, "Oh no, ads." So that was my heads up. Okay, it looks like they might be done.
Well, fortunately, I did post 1 million, so I get to watch you post whatever numbness you're going to post and then worry about it afterwards.
Yeah. That was a good strategy, but I was kind of like, I was forced into just letting it rip anyway because I'm on 1 life.
Is that a much smaller number than last time? Yes.
It does seem like it, doesn't it?
don't think I'm going to see the card I need to see.
Oh no.
Statistical unlikelihood right now.
There's been a few of those today, it seems.
I hit the 1 in 14 card I needed. But I still don't think I win.
Oh. Well, I had no concept of what my score was going to be, so...
Amen to that.
Yeah, there's still a chance here.
I don't think I risk crunchy things to miss that number by a long way. Probably, but it's the ambiguity in that that terrifies me.
Yeah. I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, I don't think I was catching you. Right, last life magic.
Alright. I mean, I got a little of that earlier, so hopefully it's not too contagious.
I'll see you soon.
Good luck.
Right, we basically need this to match one of those with a face card. What are the odds of that happening? Brain turns to mush. But this is not it. 5 of spades ain't it. Well, now we have to not lose. Jack of hearts. No. Nine of spades. I'll risk it for a biscuit. Make more spades. Do the small blind. How many other kings do we have? Got kings of diamonds, kings of clubs, kings of hearts. Alright, let's look for other kings then. 5 of spades, diamond. 5 of spades. Diamond. I don't know why I'm thinking about diamonds. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that and this will have to do, I think. God, I hate this so much. This RNG possibility is just horrendous. Do we have a king of diamonds left? We do. So that could go together a bit. Do I just play this? Need to find a 5 of spades. 10,000 points for that is not terrible. There are 5 more kings to find. Do I just play this? Sure. Alright, we're fine. Flush house is apparently just better than lots of things. Jack of spades, hearts. Ain't it? Choose 2. Spade, spade, spade. We could make another king of spades. And an 8 of spades. Yeah. Or we could take $20, but... I mean, Jack of spades right now, there is 4 of them, but there's no glass. And this is not on spades, so... This can still turn to spades. It can't go to hearts twice in a row. Deja vu. Yes. That's great. I'll hold that for a round. Jack of spades. We can find a jack of spades. That's a lot of kings. There's a jack of spades. We'll just do 8-8 or 16-2. 16 times 2 is 32. 8 8s are 64. So I guess this is better. Right? Or I could play down to dusk and not get $5. We find another jack of hearts. Great. A jack of spades. It's 13 spades still in the deck. Don't miss your dusk window. Do not miss your dusk window. We are on dusk now. We could do that, or we could do this with some of those, but I guess we're not doing that. We're doing this with a jack at front, jack at back. Right. Spade, king of spades. Spade, king of spades. So rude. How many fives do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 fives. 1, 2. So we need to find the card that makes clubs right now. It's not here. That could be a 5 of clubs. I'll take it. Full house. 2 5 of clubs. 3 5 of clubs. 2 face card spades. Is probably the best we're getting here. We on big blinds? Yeah, we have to be, yeah. Roll it down. Roll it down. You bastard. Hello.
Hello. It appears to be down to the wire, doesn't it?
It is that kind of time. I can, because we're both going all out, I can let you in on a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
My Ancient Joker did not synchronize with my idol this round.
Okay.
And I'm sad about it.
It's not personal, but that is a big relief to hear. And I was, unfortunately, I sent, in the interest of full disclosure, I had to sell my idol because it kept missing when I was on 1 life, and I needed room for the Ancient Joker.
Ah. I was like, if they could sync up, if I could just get like spades on Ancient and King of Spades on the idol, I would cook. But right now I'm not cooking.
Okay. Well, I did hit my hand. I just need to do that thing that we discussed earlier where I don't botch the timing.
Yep.
So I may go silent here for a moment.
Sure thing. I'm going to start singing the alphabet in Spanish.
Well, that might actually be kind of amusing, given that I have heard how British folks pronounce taco.
Well, it's even more fun that I don't speak Spanish at all. I just plucked Spanish out of the back of my head.
Okay. I mean, everything's kind of face up at this point anyway, so I'm just going to send it.
Sure thing.
before I forget how to play this game again.
Let's see how terrifying the number becomes. It's a long scoring animation. Oh, so the big number.
Yeah. It is substantial. I think it's possible, and I called this a few antes ago, that I maybe have one additional resource that you maybe didn't see early.
Well, right now my 5 Joker set is Ancient Photograph, Idol, Hanging Chad, Dusk.
Yep, that is... okay, so the sock and buskin was the difference from my perspective.
Ah.
But the sock is also the reason why having the sock also crowded my Joker lineup, and that's why I had to get out of the Idol in order to get the Ancient. So
I mean, I would take
also,
it over...
I do happen to have a negative Gross Michael still that has been just hanging out and vibing for a lot of antes now.
Mine popped. I assume it was
Really?
the one hand that I took the oopsable sixes for a hot second.
Okay, that could do it. It's also I did have to do some skipping a little bit with both the Idol and the Ancient.
I just have no idea like what hand I'm supposed to play to get the most value out of anything at this point. You know?
Yeah, and there hasn't been... I know it's partially just because Nebula deck and lack of inventory space, but there hasn't been a whole lot of deck fixing available either.
No, there has not. Like, I'm holding on to a death card for dear life, but where it gets spent, I've got no real clue.
I had a bit of a dilemma on that during this round as well.
It's like I can play 10 more cards to look through 14, so there's going to be 4 cards I don't see.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough where I still have 3 remaining discards. I was able to draw my hand pretty quickly, so I didn't have to stress over that last bit.
Okay, I found the cards I was looking for. So now I have to decide, do I make another 5 of clubs for Idol or another glass face card for Ancient?
Oh.
And I don't know. I guess the Idol is ×2, whereas Ancient is ×1.5, so I guess that decision's made for me.
Right.
Oh, I very nearly played the hand and didn't let Dusk activate.
I've done that, but never on 1 life. I have done that before though, multiple times in fact in PvP.
All right, I assume this is not going to win, but I will send. Let me just.
All right, good luck to you.
Let me just. I could play a flush. I've got 5 King of Spades and 3 5 of Clubs, so I could play a flush 5, or I could play a full house with my choice of which side of that equation to play.
Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. Luckily, I happened to hit hearts, and I was already kind of all in on King of Hearts.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to think about that too much.
Do I just have to think what's bigger, 195 times 16, or 17 times 16 times 64?
I'm gonna be honest with you, my eyes just glazed over listening to that, so I can't.
Yeah. I guess, okay, hold on. 195 times 10 is 1,950. Call that 2,000. Do it again, makes 3,000. Or 17 times 16 is, I don't know. I'm just gonna do the thing I've been working up towards this whole time. Can't stare at numbers anymore. The first map was easy, the second map, not easy.
Alright, well, good luck to you on this.
No dice.
That was a rather substantial number, though. That
It was. If the draw on the ancient had have been one of those spades that I had built, I could have got there, I think.
I think so too. Just because like having to part ways with the idol put me at a pretty big disadvantage. We had plenty of retriggers. That wasn't the problem. Like the on-scoring effects were what was lacking, and a single ancient joker going against an idol and an ancient is bad news for me.
Yeah, and I think.
Oh my god! Oh, your deck is terrifying too. How did? Okay.
Yeah, I never got the red seal on glass, and I've only made 2 glass cards the whole game, so.
I ran into that problem too. I think the ancient hits and you clear me pretty easily there. That's concerning.
Well, it was wonderfully close.
Yes, very well played. Very well played. In all the matches, the first and second ones were stressful.
Yeah, those
through and through. But
I was really particular. But I was on those really kind of get those first like 3 lives and just try and cinch it by the end. But then you deck fixed right on that last life to spin everything right around.
Yeah, I just got to learn the lesson that I should not be picking Gold Stake. I don't know how many times I have to learn that lesson. Maybe as many times as it takes to realize that Tails does in fact fail sometimes.
I don't know, because last season, every decision that you made got you to winning. So maybe you just have to trust the decisions you make along the way.
I don't know about that. I had a pretty rough start to the season as well, so we'll see. I don't know. But GG's very well played. I've been getting a lot of reports that people are loving your voice, so where can they hear more of it?
They can find me under this exact same username over on YouTube and Twitch and anywhere else that you would find somebody on the internet. It's mostly roguelike stuff, some puzzle stuff, lots of strategy stuff, variety of what's going on. But otherwise, you can see me next week playing Raren, your buddy from the Hearthstone days, I believe.
That's true. He also is working hard to stay in playoff contention, just like me. So that's going to be another high stakes match for you. Good luck against that.
Thank you so much.
Against him, and do give Gothic Lord a follow. He has been making Balatro content for a long time, longer than I have. Even one of the few YouTubers been doing it longer than me, and also does a variety of other strategy games. So if you like seeing new, fun roguelikes, his channel is a great place for that. So.
I appreciate
Thank you for the
good
games and making the great content. And good luck again next week.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being such a good ambassador for the game, and enjoy your match next week, and good luck getting through to playoffs.
But I think I will need it going against Zeno next week, so I appreciate that.
All right, I'll see you again soon.
Yep, GG's.
Cheers, bye-bye. Oh, we got a point, but it was not enough point. I don't think I'm taking over for Attenborough. Did he die? Or did I just see the rumor that he died once? Because he's one of the really, really old ones that we've got. He is not young anymore. I think he's still alive. Wikipedia says is, so I assumed he's alright. Amazing. Yeah, those Wikipedia folk are fast to update to was when that kind of thing happens. Alright guys, thank you ever so much for hanging out. I would do other stuff, but I'm on my partner's machine for streaming for MLB so that I don't have disconnect issues. But I'm planning to do more regular streaming stuff from November once MLB is all concluded. We've got a lot of people here, so we should send that love to somebody over on the internet. Who are we going to go to? Let's go to Shamor. Let's go send that love to Nito. Is it / raid? Nito, of course, done a bunch of the lovely art that you see on the playing cards in Balatro, as well as some of the Major League Balatro artwork. So we're going to send people over to Nito over on Twitch, over on YouTube. We will see you again very soon. Thank you guys ever so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.